Good morning, everybody. Forex market video signals Wednesday. We're looking at the Canadian Japanese yen. We want to follow up on our observation and well, also of course to share the story behind this one. You probably remember we raised the opportunity flag when price broke below, when it started to turn back down, right after failing to break out of 78, started to turn back down, and then it broke. The minute it broke, we were all over this, and we initiated a short position with the intention to go all the way to 74.66. That was not a big move, right? Short-term cycle. However, guys, a lot of disappointment here, right? Because we've missed the target by less than 30 pip. I mean, obviously it happens, right? We should definitely be prepared for such events because everything happens in the market, right? But it was very disappointing. We were very close, and then price basically came back up and then stopped us out, right? We were stopped out eventually. It's a sad story. But we still believe we can take full advantage of the situation here, because right now we are in a very unique spot where price is in that make or break situation, right? It's tagging that same 78 level for the third time. Now I want to present the evidence, right? I'm just gonna present all the evidence I have, and you decide what to do with the evidence presented. But basically price just tagged 78, right? The third time, still running this trading range, obviously, inside of that system, right, that black system. Now, missed that 74.66, that's very suspicious. The fact that it missed that area. It was supposed to reach 74.66 as part of this sideways movement. It missed it and then went straight up. We suspect, looking at the evidence we have here, we suspect this was an upside, a technical correction to this downside segment, which means we're still in that in the move, which happens to be a downside move, but it's probably going to manifest in three parts, right? 3-segment move, but eventually it's one leg which is supposed to reach 74.66. So this is pretty much the conclusion we are facing here with looking at the Canadian Jap, but we're not gonna let our conviction, our perception of the technical situation lead the way. We're gonna let price lead the way. What I'm trying to say here is that if price will decide to break out of 78 by the end of the day, for example, then we will be all over a bullish position, because at that point we're going to activate a different conviction, a bullish conviction. From 78 up, we're completely bullish all the way to 81.25. All right, that's the deal. Now, on the flip side, if price is going to end up today negatively, that's going to be enough for us probably to pull the trigger on the downside, because we already witnessed, a third failure here yesterday when price tagged that 78 but bounced back down. So all we need to see by the end of the day, at the closing, at the closing bar, at the closing moment, we want to see a negative day, and that will convince us that price is probably turning around, and we would like to jump back in and basically complete that move that was taken from us unnecessarily, should I say, if that's going to be the case, obviously. Very interesting stuff. Make or break situation right now. Canadian Japanese yen. We'll definitely be back to follow up. That's about it for this one, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.